It's a scene that plays out in millions of homes. You walk through the door after a long, draining day, and before you can even set down your keys, the daily negotiation begins. Your child just wants the phone. You hand over the device because you need 10 minutes of peace. But as you watch them stare blankly at auto-playing videos, the silence starts to feel different. You're seeing them mindlessly consume content rather than engaging their brain, and that's when the parental guilt starts to set in. Many parents try to fix this with mobile device management software. These tools use invasive tracking to restrict the entire operating system, essentially acting as a punitive lock. It stops the scrolling, but it turns the smartphone into a point of constant friction and monitoring. There is a clear gap between doing nothing and using a privacy-violating lockdown tool. Parents are looking for a positive reinforcement ecosystem, a system that encourages a child to use their agency rather than simply hitting a digital wall. The reality of modern parenting isn't about banning screens forever. It's about finding a way to transform screen time from an automatic right into a privilege that a child feels proud to have earned. BornFab was built to create that balance. It operates on a simple, fixed requirement. Learning is the only path to screen time. There are no shortcuts. This is the play-to-earn mechanic. Instead of getting immediate access to games or videos, a child completes a short educational quest. 2 to 5 minutes of focused effort becomes the digital currency they use to unlock their recreational apps. Inside the app's Child Zone, kids have access to a library of over 40 distinct learning games, covering a wide enough range of subjects to keep them from getting bored with the routine. The app handles the difficulty automatically. As a child grows between the ages of 6 and 11, the system scales the content. This ensures a 6-year-old isn't overwhelmed by complex puzzles, while an 11-year-old stays challenged by more advanced logic. These quests focus on foundational skills like mental arithmetic, reading comprehension, and spelling, helping children sharpen their critical thinking through regular, bite-sized practice. BornFab also includes a module on money skills. It teaches children about budgeting and saving, helping them understand the relationship between doing work and receiving a reward in a world of digital purchases. The Child Zone isn't a digital babysitter. It's a behavioral system where a child's cognitive effort directly funds their own entertainment. While the child is engaged in these quests, parents can stay informed about their progress without having to hover over their shoulder or micromanage the session. By entering a secure 4-digit PIN, you access the Parent Zone. This dashboard provides a central location for tracking how the app is being used. You get a direct look at the learning metrics, including consecutive daily streaks, the duration of each session, and the specific screen time earned. Because BornFab is a self-contained environment, it doesn't need to track your entire phone to verify this data. Your family's privacy is maintained, while the app handles the record-keeping. This dashboard moves the parent out of the role of a nagging enforcer. Instead of questioning how long they've been playing, you have a clear log of the progress they've made. This structure helps children build the habit of delayed gratification. They learn that by putting in the effort now, they can enjoy the reward later. For the household, the immediate benefit is the end of the constant nagging. The app sets the boundary, which means you don't have to be the one constantly saying no. Consider the experience of Farhad and his 8-year-old daughter Leah. Farhad used to dread coming home to a fight over Roblox. He felt stuck between a battle he didn't have the energy for and the guilt of letting Leah zone out on a screen for hours. Today, that dynamic has changed. When Leah wants to play, she goes straight to the Child Zone. Farhad can hear her sounding out vocabulary words and see her celebrating when she solves a math puzzle, knowing she's actually engaging her brain. A few minutes later, she runs over to show him the 30 minutes of gaming time she earned through her own hard work. She isn't just asking for the phone. She's proud of what she did to get it. BornFab is more than a manager for your devices. It's a way to bring peace back to your evenings. Download BornFab today and let your children earn their way to a better screen time experience.